Welcome, dear travelers, to the ancient city of Ephesus, Turkey. I'm your enthusiastic guide, ready to take you on a journey through time and history. We start our adventure at the magnificent Celsus Library. Gaze in awe at the well-preserved facade, a true architectural marvel built to honor the Roman senator Celsus. Rumor has it that the library once held over 12,000 scrolls, making it one of the largest collections in the ancient world. Now, that's what I call a massive book club. From the library, we'll stroll along Marble Street, where you'll feel like ancient Romans yourselves. Imagine walking in the footsteps of the great thinkers, poets, and philosophers who once graced this very path. But be careful not to trip on the polished marble. We don't want any falling stars among us. Next up, behold the striking Great Theatre, the grandest in Asia Minor. With a seating capacity of around 25,000 spectators, this theater witnessed some truly epic performances. I can almost hear the applause from the past. If you're feeling theatrical, why not try out your best gladiator impression? Just kidding, no actual battles today, folks. Let's take a breather and indulge in a quick pun before moving on. Did you hear about the Roman comedian who didn't understand decimal places? He couldn't even get X straight. Now we'll head to the terrace houses, a real highlight. These luxurious residences belong to the city's elite, adorned with exquisite frescoes and intricate mosaics. It's like the Beverly Hills of antiquity, minus the Kardashians, of course. As we make our way towards the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, let me share a fun fact. It was said that Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, had a pretty good sense of humor herself. She once challenged her twin brother Apollo to an archery contest and won. Guess he wasn't a very sharp shooter. Sadly, only a few columns remain of the temple today, but its former glory remains evident in the stories and legends passed down through generations. A short walk later, and we reach the house of the Virgin Mary, a site of pilgrimage for both Christians and Muslims. According to tradition, the Virgin Mary spent her final days here. Take a moment for reflection and appreciation of the historical and spiritual significance of this place. And now, the grand finale, the Ephesus Archaeological Museum. Here, you'll find an impressive collection of artifacts, including statues, jewelry, and everyday objects that give us a glimpse into daily life in ancient Ephesus. The museum is like a time machine, bringing the past to life right before your eyes. Alas, our journey must come to an end. I hope you've enjoyed exploring Ephesus as much as I've enjoyed guiding you through its wonders. Remember, history doesn't have to be a snooze fest. It can be as lively as the ancient city itself. Thank you all for being such a wonderful group of adventurers. If you have any questions or need more recommendations, feel free to ask. Safe travels, and may your future adventures be as epic as the tales of Ephesus.